Beep, beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep?
Hey you guys, so we are going to start by putting on our makeup for this Halloween look. Happy Halloween. If you are new here, my name is Reese LaFleur, and this is a baddie of all trades vibe on this channel. So if you want to see fashion, hair, makeup, all that good stuff, that's something that you're into, please consider subscribing to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you get a notification. And then go ahead and thumbs up, comment down below, and share this video with your friends. Big, heavy vibes on the thumbs up, you guys. Like this video up. It really helps me a lot, you guys. Okay, so we just put on our foundation. That was the Maybelline Superstay, and now I'm going in with my Morphe Concealer. This is the number C415. I could be lying, but I feel like that's right. I'm just going to blend that out with my small little blending brush. I'm just going to pack that in. Pat. Well, you're not really patting. You're more like blending because it's not a sponge, but whatever. Yeah. I have so many makeup videos, so I'm really doing my normal base. I did not want this makeup to be too heavy in a sense of like super crazy eyes or lashes because I am going to do the Missy helmet, which you'll see in just a few minutes, but so I'm just kind of like doing my basic base face to do this look. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Alright, so now I'm just going to set that face. I'm putting a lot of powder, but then I dust it off immediately. I really don't bake that much because one, I'm not going anywhere. And two, like I realized that baking too much like makes my makeup look trash faster when like all the oil and stuff in my skin. So yeah, so like I said, I wanted it to be a very simple look because I'm going to make this crown, and I'm just going to plug in this section right here where I'm going to start making that crown. So I'm using my wig head to help me figure out how I want it to form, and I found these glasses on Amazon. These are motorcycle glasses. I found these to be the closest glasses to the one that Missy had on, and then I just got some cardstock paper, and I'm just going to use that to do the whole vibes, okay? So I'm just trying to like gauge it and figure out what I'm doing. So I decided to get some zip ties that I had, and I'm like, okay, let me figure out if I can use this in efforts to make it stay or make it work right. It was hard to figure out on camera, so I actually went ahead and I did the zip ties and how I wanted them off camera, and now I'm using my E6000 glue, and to be honest, this glue came right off. These glasses did not take, you guys, so I ended up having to use tape. You don't get to see much of what I did just because it was so hard. This is necessarily the final look of how it looks, and I think it looks pretty good. It does look very crafty, but you know what, this is just for 5 minutes of fun with you guys, so you know. So I am back, and we are going to start with our blush and our contour and all of that goody good.
And the bus and fine. Look, that I will never make the same mistake. No more, man, what you do, there's no more. Bringing it back to you.
That's literally real time of how it is when I do my makeup. I am singing along. I decided to keep that in, but I'm really going in. Okay, so I'm adding my blush now. I'm so funny. Like, I'm so annoying. And now I'm just adding like a small light contour in that same Morphe blush palette. And now we're going to start our lips. I'm taking the Purple Rain, Sistar Cosmetics liner. I'm just going to do a dark liner because that is super 90s. And if you see the original video that I am recreating for Missy, you can definitely see that it's pretty much the same color. It's just this dark liner. That was the 90s look anyway. So I'm just packing that out so it's like kind of like faded in. So when I put my lip gloss on, yes, okay, this lip gloss is actually from House of Trillium, but it's like the typical beauty supplies lip gloss, like perfect 90s aesthetic, okay? So I grabbed this one because it's super greasy and it's perfect for what we're doing. And then I'm just gonna spray my face with my Morphe setting powder and all that good stuff. Now I'm just going to take my Got To Be glued. I don't want to glue any of my hair down completely because we're doing costumes. We're doing several costumes for this every day, and I don't want any wig that's going to stay on me. So here is the wig that I'm using. This is my pixie cut wig. I got this from Amazon, I believe. No, I got it from AliExpress, and it was only like $60, you guys. So yeah. So I'm taking my Lotta Body foam, setting foam, and I was gonna do the straight back, but then I started doing like the finger wave moment, and I realized I did not really want to do finger waves, especially when I put the wig on. We ended up taking all them finger waves out, and honestly, them finger waves was not necessary for this look, y'all. Look at me, look at me, look at me being extra for no reason. Now I'm gonna comb it out anyway. Look at all the waste of the time. Look at the. It's cute. It was cute for the aesthetic of the video, but that didn't stay. Nope, wasn't necessary, wasn't needed. Didn't keep it. Wasted my time. So yeah. So I put it on, and I'm trying to glue it down now. And as you can see, it's just all over the place. I'm like, you know what? Comb it back, Pooh, because it's not that serious. It's going to be completely covered. You're not going to be able to see it. I did want to have the long kind of sideburns to come out on the side. So I made sure that was hitting like that. But look at this. I didn't even have enough time to let it dry and set. So if you're going to recreate this costume, you're going to do this costume, and you have a short hair wig, just push that sucker back, especially if you're going to wear a helmet. Please do not be like me and waste your time doing all that extra stuff just for it to come out. Look, it won't even stay back, you guys. Trifling, okay? So I'm pushing all of it back, as you can see. And then I'm just going to actually wrap my hair just to wrap it down so it stays down, including the hair. Look at that. Slick back moment, because I didn't even do baby hairs. It was so unnecessary. So I got this inflatable costume. It was like $30, I want to say, from Amazon. So I'm just going to stick my legs in it. I do have on clothes underneath. Now, I thought it was going to be really hot, but there's a fan that blows while it's like in it, and it stays on and keeps you cool. So before I blow up the fan so I can still sit, I'm just going to take off that headscarf, and then I'm going to go in and start adding the headpiece. Now, I really do love how it came out. Again, this looks very crafted, but I think it still looks really good, and I think it gives the Missy aesthetic. I think I got super, super close, so I'm going to throw on the gloves that come with this packet, and then that...
Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly. When the rain hits my window, I take in me some me and Timberland. Ooh, we sang a jangle. We so tight that you get our styles tangled. Sway your do-si-do like you loco. Can we get kinky tonight like Coco? So, you wanna play with my yo-yo? I smoke my on the D-Lo. I can't stand her. It's my window. I can't stand her.